in the corner. I got my butt beat in Street Fighter 2 Turbo by the CPU Zangief earlier. Still a little salty about it, but it was a fun time.
Yeah, you always love to see Cavs here at tournaments. It's a good time to kind of go chill out and play some games.
100% agree. Now we got the button checks coming out here for Kpop and Moses. Let's see what this match brings. The Dhalsim, the rare character, making it all the way up to top 6.
All right, yeah, let's see if like Kpop kind of has the answers for this character. Like we said, you don't see too much of him, kind of a tricky character to navigate, but you are a rushdown archetype that can kind of get in. And Moses is very proficient of kind of like just walling out. And what do you think? He's walling out, he's teleported in.
yeah, that teleport, it's such an interesting dichotomy of Dhalsim, the way he's supposed to zone you out most of the time, until he's not, and then he just teleports in your face and you're dead. Or he does that, the Moses special.
Nah, it was a setup. I mean, Moses had a plan right there, was to kind of stand very long range, float, use jump in medium punch, wait for opportunity to rush in, and got the drive impact.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with how well Moses has utilized drive impact throughout this bracket. Such a strong tool. And there we go, the drive reversal, something that not a lot of characters seem to get a lot off of, but Dhalsim's definitely one of them.
All right, we're seeing Kpop. Check the setups coming out from Moses. Got a little momentum. Here comes the throw loops.
Don't get jabbed, don't get jabbed. The tech, and there we go. No, it's not enough. Hwani's able to get the momentum again in burnout. You cannot lose this pressure. This is your opportunity, but the jab finally comes out.
Kpop was building up there to look like to almost take it, but the trade was not in your favor. But I think Kpop was coming alive, and that's what matters.
I feel like sometimes when you're in those situations as Moses, literally your whole game plan should just become just 4-frame jab, 4-frame jab, 4-frame jab. There's going to be a hole eventually. Like, no mix-ups, just jab. You know what I mean?
We're seeing Moses trying to keep this space here, and it's kind of a feast or famine situation for Dhalsim, right? He's either doing this, or then Kpop gets in, and now you're hitting down back.
Yeah, other than drive reversal, you just don't have a lot of defensive options, except maybe that. Let's see what he does off of it. No, the throw invincibility.
Yeah, good job on Kpop to kind of pull the trigger there. And good stuff from Moses, pull the trigger here on the drive impact.
Round 2 got the full combo, and this time it is going to connect. So much damage from Mort.
Okay, we're in burnout, but we are not stop pushing forward. Kpop not being deterred.
This is a very similar situation to what we saw in the last round. The difference this time being that the percents are a little bit closer, but Hwani trying to starve out this burnout. Let's see if Moses can make something happen in these last moments. No!
Okay, once again, drive reversal. Honestly, the only player I've been seeing that use that all day. The EX smoke. Okay, we get the full conversion. There we go. Kpop found his moment.
Just enough. The critical art is online. Hwani not having to use it. Now an opportunity to use it early in this round and see if they can get that boost.
Okay, now Moses representing the drills. One of those things where if he hits your feet, he's plus, so you best respect it. But if he's not, let it rip.
Yeah, that's the ankle biter there, literally. Ooh, the drive reversal not working for Hwani, or for Moore rather. And another SP coming out, not able to get anything off of it, but ends up in a decent situation anyway.
This might be a little dire straits for Moses. He let that level 2 rip raw, and he's on a drive gauge. This is all on Kpop's side, I feel.
What was that movement from Moses? He goes for the spin to win there and then just backs out.
Wow, tricky stuff coming out from Kpop. Use the run stop there. Going to convert right into the level 3 accordingly. And going to take this round. One on the board for Kpop. Let's go.
Yeah, great stuff to Kpop, not getting overwhelmed after how round 1 went. Meanwhile, Moses now, the onus is on him to figure out how to prevent this pressure from Hwani from getting out of hand.
Okay, yeah, no free teleports in. You best work for it.
I've been really interested to see how Moses is using these different drill options that he has in the air, trying to get some mix-ups off of them, but overall, they just haven't been super effective, though as soon as I say that, there's one.
Yeah, he gets a full conversion and puts you in a strike throw mix, and best respect.
Yeah, dive kicks are in such an interesting place in this game because you have so many options to deal with them, but at the same time, they give you such a combo opportunity that they still feel worth it in certain niche situations.
It's about all throwing off your opponent, and that's what Dhalsim's good at. Okay, now we're going to the zoning, though. That's one of the new moves, Yoga Comet, that you can kind of just like mix in with all your other specials.
Yeah, I really like the addition of Yoga Comment. I feel like they rounded out, I mean, that's the name of the game. They rounded out so many characters' toolkits in this game, and Dhalsim is someone who I really feel like came together with that.
Yeah, he's definitely in for sure. Okay, once again, Odie Arch, the assist. He's calling in the assist.
Yeah, for real. My man playing Marvel vs. Capcom right now. Like, hey, come in here, help me out real quick.
All right, here we go, Kpop. Get that corner. Overhead, good blocks this time.
Yeah, great defense from Moses. That's such a huge part of the matchup. If Dhalsims have good defense, it just feels like there's nothing you can do, right?
Ooh, punish counter throw. Hey, gonna walk up, use the Yoga Flame. Oh, and gets right outside of the range of DI, but unfortunately jumps. I gotta say, and Dhalsim's jump ain't gonna do any favors.
Watch out for this burnout, using that teleport to give himself a little bit of damage. But so you can see how slowly that recovers when he's in the air. Has to be careful not to overuse that floating option.
Okay, I love the idea of representing the slide right there. Oh, but you jump and you're definitely getting hit by the great ball of fire, the level 2. All right, Moses, 2-1.
I think 1-1 actually, right?
Oh, excuse me, yeah, 1-1. Here we go on the board here. We're trekking it along, keeping it even, keeping it competitive.
That said, the rounds on that one were 2-0, so Moses looking pretty solid that time around. I think a key thing that Kpop's going to have to worry about here is trying to get those level 3s on early and get that damage and movement bump.
Yeah, I've definitely seen him try to make an opportunity to slide in here, but Moses not really giving much chances right now. Already spent all the cash already in burnout.
Yeah, that's the thing we were talking about earlier. Moses has been honestly thriving in burnout, so he might as well use it. Look at that, like, it's already back. And now Hwani's in burnout, and he's got a full meter with a huge health lead.
Yeah, this is exactly where, like, when you were low health, jumps become off the table, so you have to fight fair on the ground. And Moses wanted to box it out.
Yeah, really strong round there from Moses. Let's see if he can carry it into this next one. Those burnout situations just have not been working out for Hwani. Instead, Moses able to walk away for free with that burnout and just get 2 full bars of OD gauge every round.
It's definitely not as simple as it seems, but you definitely have to make it hurt when your opponent doesn't have resources. But here comes Kpop getting the throw loops to add to that.
Round 3, no, goes for the strike. However, there's round 3, just a little bit of a mix-up in the middle. Hwani now sending into the corner, trying to get his own combo started. Goes for that level 1, nice little bit of damage there. Continuing to put on the pressure, nice tech, but it doesn't matter because you're still stuck in the corner.
Oh, okay, all right, Moses going back to the wall style. Odie Arch coming in, you gotta respect it.
Great cross-up from Moses there and putting Hwani in burnout. This is such a difficult situation for Hwani. How do you get out of this? I guess you just jab, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, Teleport has that, like, special force knockdown, like, ability there, so if you can knock him out, you can kind of start your pressure, but not if Odie Arch is out.
And there we go, the reactions from Moses having that heavy aerial punch, able to just stuff out Hwani's approaches that usually are so oppressive with Kimberly.
Okay, the level 2. Yeah, okay, I'm about to say, don't forget it's there, but Kpop knows.
Speaking of not forgetting, Hwani has a level 3 online, and what better time to pull the trigger than now?
Okay, yeah. Oh, I like the idea of using the EX teleport.
Here's your chance. Oh, wait, still going? Got a chance here? I think trying to close out the round without using that level 3 at this point, but it's not meant to be.
And if you looked at the time there, we had 5 seconds on the clock, so Moses was kind of playing with it, which means Kpop had to rush in, and Moses smelled the desperation.
That was so unfortunate for Hwani because I know with that drive rush in, there was a combo opportunity to get into a level 3 from there and just accidentally hit the block and wasn't able to convert off of that. A little bit too slow on the execution.
Okay, the double overhead. All right, which means Moses gets to take their turn back. Cross-up situation.
Yeah, we've seen so many of those where Moses has been finding ways to steal turns in the corner.
Yeah, both these players so good at, like, repositioning themselves because they're both tricky in their own right.
Completely agree. Hwani doing a good job of putting the pressure on here. Is this the one? Get that damage from the paint can and still going strong.
And this all started from a perfect parry. Great reactions, jabbed up the whole entire drive impact. Damn, Kpop!
Okay, there is nothing in this game that feels better than triple jabbing through someone's drive impact. Something about it.
When the matching works out. But yeah, good stuff to Kpop earlier. Yeah, use the perfect parry on the crouching fierce. which is good to try to challenge like Dhalsim's big limbs. Here comes Moses, drive impact, knockdown, and the reset and the grab.
Yeah, certainly cannot triple jab out of that one. And look how much damage is mounting up. Another drive impact manages to get kind of out of that corner pressure, but it's more just backing off and playing safe.
Okay, gets the aerial drive impact. Okay, had the answer, gonna go right into the EX Luna drop.
And still, you okay, my guy? Still going here with the pressure. However, Hwani steals back the turn, and now the burnout going to be so difficult for both of these players, but historically, it's been so much easier for Moses to deal with this situation.
Yeah, the high-octane gameplay, taking the wind out of me and taking the wind out of Kpop right there. We are on set point here. Let's see if Kpop can make a difference. Hitting the hurt box on the long limbs is a good start, though, I will tell you.
Yo, did you see the announcement trailer where they had Dhalsim in it? And, like, the one thing they made sure you saw was that you could hit those limbs.
My man, the fire breather coming out here. Got Kpop in burnout, which means this whole pressure is a lot more real.
And we're still not seeing those level 3s coming out from Hwani. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's just not finding it.
You better look for it fast because you don't have much more time to play. Level 2 wake up once again. Did you block? Yes, you did. Punish counter.
There we go. The level 3. Get those buffs and get that damage. Let's see if that's what Hwani needed to turn this all around.
I think so, yeah. Here we go. EX teleport right in your face. Sometimes you just need to do it. And the shimmy on the spray can. Let's go, Kpop.
Man, that was half a health bar in 5 seconds. What just happened?
That's the power of Kimberly. That's the power of instant rematch. GG's go again.
Yeah, it took about as long to lose that health bar as it did to go into the next round. My man Moses was like, okay, GG, go next. You got this one, I got the next one. But now game 5.
Yeah, game 5, 2-2 apiece. It really could be anybody's game the way they're playing right now. I think the gears are returning for sure. But now we are playing Kimberly's game. It's the coolest. It's the coolest perfect parry in the game.
It really is. Only gets a grab off of it, but more importantly, manages to get out of the corner and gives himself an opportunity for this additional pressure. Good parry, but Hwani not able to get anything off of it.
Okay, drive Richton going low this time. This is looking all Kpop here. Just needs one more to move on through this loser. So who's gonna go home?
This would be such a great comeback for Hwani. It was looking like Moses' game all the way through those last couple rounds, and all of a sudden, Hwani got that one level 3, and something about that power-up seems to have carried through to this round too.
Yeah, Moses looking definitely enlightened right now. It's all about how you finish, so let's see if Moses can finish right here.
He's just jamming to that Kpop. That's what it is. He got those headphones on. He is ready to go, and he is going.
Okay, the overhead just looking really great for Kpop so far. Another perfect parry.
I swear, both of these players remembered like halfway through this, like, oh right, perfect parry exists, and now they're both just spamming it.
I mean, you do get damage scaling, but it is all about the positioning. It's about carrying your opponent to the corner, which is exactly what Kpop has done.
Yeah, absolutely. Corner carry is such a huge factor, and we're seeing it here, but this is the one opening more might need. No, it's not enough.
But it is enough for Kpop. It was looking very scary here, and the adaptation coming out from Kpop, gonna move on through this loser's bracket. Good stuff to Moses. Doing mad work with the Dhalsim today. Whew, man, that was high octane.
I needed a drink of water after that one.
Mean,
Everybody in chat, this is your daily reminder to hydrate.
I mean, if you guys get thirsty, we got some Chicos around here. I mean, it's been kind of the hotness here with the great taste of mineral water, so definitely check it out. Once again, shouts to everybody here at SummerCon. It's been a great time. We got so many fantastic things going around at the gaming center. Of course, we have a lot of great actors coming out. You know, get your autographs in. And it's at the fairgrounds here too, so it's kind of nostalgia for me. I haven't been to the fairgrounds in quite some time at Puyallup, but it's good to come back after a long hiatus. And it's also good to see Street Fighter back in the limelight where it belongs.
Absolutely.